Welcome to Mind Life Weekly. My name is Derek, and this channel is all about simple psychology for life. Be sure to subscribe to stay updated on all our videos, and hit the like button to help us know you want more videos like these. Today we'll talk about the importance of emotions. So, without making you wait any longer, let's begin. The importance of emotions. A successful life is one that's full of riches, happiness and good health. To achieve that, it's essential you learn to focus upon your emotional well-being and care for it regularly. Far too many people out there feel out of control and experience strong negative emotions, even when they know they shouldn't. For example, they express anger even when they don't want to, or when the situation doesn't require them to do so. They might get upset, feel depressed, or experience a number of other negative emotions, even when they know they shouldn't feel them and don't want to feel them. Hence, why they feel out of control. Negative emotions hold us back and complicate our lives, preventing us from achieving our goals and keeping success just beyond our reach. We have all felt ourselves being out of control at times with emotions, when a particular situation becomes a little too much for our liking. We feel overwhelmed, which in turn causes the situation to become more overwhelming. It's easy to not be able to recognize the emotions you're having at the time when you're overwhelmed. That adds to a loss of control in the moment and leaves you oblivious to know with some certainty how your emotions can be successfully managed as you strive towards success. This pursuit of success is easier maintained once you understand, control, and even master your emotions in specific situations and key moments. By mastering your emotions, you take control of yourself and see a clear path ahead. Emotional awareness is one thing. Obtaining emotional mastery that drives you closer towards your goals, your dreams and aspirations is another. So, what is the key to emotional mastery? Well, the key to emotional mastery is accepting and learning the true nature of your emotions. You must first recognize the negative emotion that arises and then understand what it's meant to achieve. Your emotions are designed with a purpose in mind. Allow every emotion to achieve its true purpose and give yourself the opportunity to learn something of great value. Learning more about emotions can be both an art and a science. Forcing the narrative will only cause things to spiral out of hand even more. Once you've honoured the true purpose of your emotion and allowed it to do its work, you will have accomplished mastery over that particular emotion, and you will learn to release it by letting it go. Meaning it will naturally evaporate, leaving your emotions in full balance again. This will give you a sense of true freedom to continue your efforts towards the successful life you want. Emotional control. Since a successful life depends so much upon emotional control, the importance of learning how emotions works cannot be understated. Why? Well, a weak emotional life will cause you to give up when there's a roadblock or setback. If your efforts stop, then you won't make progress on having the life you want to lead. Learning to master your emotions will help you cope with any negative emotions you may feel in a calm and pragmatic sort of way. Your problem-solving and production levels will soar, simply because you've learned to transform them into positive emotions and incorporate them into your pursuit of success. Instead of being at the mercy of your emotions, learning to appreciate them will help you regain control while being in the driving seat. Utilizing negative emotions to your benefit is not something many people have experience in. With emotional control, you learn that negative emotions act as an early wake-up call. They send an alert directly to you when things are about to take a wrong turn. you'll understand your negative emotion signal intuitively, just at the right time. This happens before your full conscious intellect has figured it all out and has gotten to work. Understanding how emotions work and listening to these signals will put you a significant step ahead of everyone else, because you're working with them rather than against them, acting as a true helper rather than someone hindering your progress. So why are emotions important? To answer this question, we need to focus more closely on what emotions are and what their purpose is. Let's begin by understanding why we even have emotions. As mentioned before, emotions are an early warning signal to let us know whether things are going well and if our lives are still on track. When all in life is going well and smoothly, we may experience calmness, contentment, or even excitement. On the other hand, if things are not quite on the track we had hoped for, we may experience negative emotions such as doubt, hopelessness, stress, fear, or anxiety. Regardless of the situation, wherever one feels in the body can be linked to an emotional response that comes directly from your subconscious mind. If these emotional responses are positive, then we know that things are going great. However, if the response we feel is negative, then this will give us a vital clue, a sense of what needs attention when something is not clicking properly. This will be similar to giving one a compass, showing where they're at and where they need to move towards. Conclusion. How we treat our emotions is essential. Many of us try to ignore, suppress, or even bury our emotions deep inside of us. But time and time again they will persist to bother and interfere in our lives in one way or another. The emotional pressure needs to leak out in some way. Sometimes the pressure builds to such an extent it explodes. Other times the emotion manages to find a secret door around the back, where the so-called mental breakdown occurs. Then they come and bite you at the least expected moment. Emotions are not designed to trap you. Rather, they are designed to guide you in the right direction. We all have moments of feeling out of control in our lives. When you understand and interact with emotions in a healthier way, they will naturally release and restore full balance. Releasing negative emotions is much healthier than having them pent up. Bottling your emotions can cause real damage from the inside. I hope you have learned something valuable from our video. The Mind Life Weekly channel will continue to have more discussions on defining various emotions and understanding the role of specific ones. We will also look at how they all work and what to do when they arise, so you will have the necessary tools to not only learn from these emotions, but the ability to master them as well. Mastering your emotions is an important step to succeed in different areas of life. It will be your early warning system when matters go astray. You will detect this sooner that your conscious mind has discovered the implications of the situation. Finally, you will feel more resilient in continuing your journey when times are tough or when there's a setback. Emotional mastery will keep you from giving up. So that's it from me. As always, thank you for watching Mind Life Weekly. If you enjoyed this video, show us your appreciation by giving us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends so they too can learn about the importance of emotions. And do subscribe to stay tuned for our next fascinating video, which will be out sooner than you think.